What's up, guys? My name is Rook, and I've been out for a while. I have been out of town visiting family for the last week, and I'm back home, and I go back to my regular job tomorrow. But I have not really been online. I haven't really seen any of the conversations, but I did see while I was out that Sony did make the decision to stop making physical discs for their game starting 2028, I believe it was. To me personally, I think it's a bad idea, especially because a lot of people did buy the PlayStation 5 Pro or the digital version, and then you in turn sold a device that allows you to have a disc version. Me personally, when I was growing up, becoming an adult back in 2016 to probably 2021, I bought a lot of digital games because I didn't feel like going to GameStop to buy these games, or PlayStation will have a sale on Tuesdays and I'm like, I need to check and see what's on here, see if I like anything. Now that I do have a PC, I don't really do that too much, simply for the matter that I can always find a deal. I have never paid full price for a game unless I really want it. As you can see, the game that I'm playing right now, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I bought this game for like $15 online, and I'm pretty sure this game came out last year, or a couple months ago, or something like that. But I just got this junk maybe 2 months ago for $15. And that is what is important to me, because now that I am in the I need to collect the things that I like mindset, try to do that with this. And for some reason, Sony's making that decision. But I will say this, y'all. Nintendo will probably not go all digital. I think they understand with them, the cartridges and the games that they sold have always been, they appreciate they appreciate in value. I think I'm saying that word wrong. Y'all gonna have to forgive me for that. They do not depreciate. If you have everything along with the game that's needed, you're good. And my daughter just woke up. You're good. And that is something that you cannot do with discs. I know Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube is like $70, even though you can find one super duper scratched up. But now that I'm older, I collect a lot of things now. I don't see the benefit of doing that because games are not going to get cheaper. I mean, look at GTA 5. That game is what, I think $70, $80. I don't know what it was. I just think that as games continue to get better graphics, or the gameplay of it makes the data, like the storage data, increase, we're going to get to the point where if you don't have a SD card, not an SD card, rather NVMe or a hard drive, you're not going to be able to play every game that comes out. I know a lot of people don't even have the money to do that. I know me personally, I tend to buy new games. I know for sure this year, I mean, I bought Pragmata. Major, no sir. I bought Pragmata. I'm like a third of the way through that game, or maybe more. I want to buy Wolverine. I do want to get Wolverine physical. I absolutely want Onimusha, but I don't think I'm gonna buy Onimusha this year. Give me a second. Let me get my dogs together. So yeah, I'm in the mood for that. It's been a hard time for a lot of people that I do know that cannot buy everything, or even buy the games that they like, because prices on games, they don't go on sale that fast, especially not like they used to. Like that's why I made a video on YouTube Shorts about why I like Sega, because it literally does not take long. A game that came out a while ago will be $20. I think I sold Metaphor ReFantazio because I was gonna buy it on PC. But I may just buy it on PlayStation again or something. I don't freaking know, y'all. I'm trying to make my mind up about that. But I just bought Persona 3 Reload for $20 on PC. It's $10 more for me to get the DLC for the extra story DLC that people hate. But at the same time, it's like games get cheaper online on PC more than they do on console, unless you're buying them secondhand, or if you're buying them on sale from like Amazon or something. And that's why it's hard. I think it's a hard decision for Sony to do it, but how they just dealt with Destiny 2 and how Pete Parsons was killing that game, along with how Xbox is, they didn't shut down anybody, but they did say, well, y'all free to do whatever y'all want. It's going to become, gaming is going to, it's already a luxury. It's about to start feeling like a luxury again. So that's pretty much where we are right now. And I do think that is a bad idea to do that. But again, you say it's convenience. I say the game's not going to be cheaper, even though it's digital only, because you don't have to use money for production for physical copies of games now. I promise you the prices in games are not going to go down. That's pretty much my thoughts on it. I do think that anybody that is mad at somebody for saying, I don't care about physical, or people who are getting mad at people to say, I don't care about digital, I think that's stupid. I think that's just, not to be a conspiracy theorist, but I think that's just community divide that keeps getting pushed online. Because gaming is not an elitist hobby, dude. It's not. It can be competitive, but it's not an elitist hobby. Like, gaming just got acceptable in 2010. That was literally 16 years ago. And by that acceptable, I mean where people don't look at you weird for playing video games, and your parents don't hate you for playing video games. But that's where I'm at. That's my thoughts. Give me your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.